Hello and welcome back to the A to Z of managing people. Today we're on to the letter I, and I is actually for three things, which is involve continuous improvement and creating a culture of innovation. So we'll look at 5 reasons why you'd want to do this and 3 tips to help to make it happen. The first reason that you want to do this is that when you're making continuous incremental improvements within your business, not only does it help to keep your business alive, but it also keeps your team fresh. The second thing is that one of the things that I get asked more than anything is, how do you engage your team? Well, this is a perfect way to engage your team, because if they've come forward with ideas, they've got an emotional attachment to those ideas. There's much more ownership, and therefore they're going to ensure that those ideas are a success. Longer term, actually involving them all the time with coming forward with ideas, not just things that they're going to implement, but across your whole business, helps to get that buy-in to your business. The fourth reason is that your team are very often a lot closer to your customers, and therefore not only will they come forward with good ideas of something that would be beneficial to your business and to your customers, but also very often they will spot problems before they even arise, and therefore in a position to come up with solutions to those problems. And the fifth and final reason is that the power of that collective means that you're going to come forward with much more ideas than if you sit in a dark room and try and answer all of the questions yourself. So when you've got a whole team of people coming forward with ideas, then you've got a lot more suggestions and solutions to choose from. So here is a couple of tips for making this work. One of the first tips is to say, don't be afraid of a failure. Yes, your team might come forward with some ideas that are not going to work, but the important thing is that you learn from that and you actually ask, well, how can we then, therefore, if it doesn't work, how can we make it work next time around? Secondly, don't be afraid of those slightly off-the-wall ideas, because it's really these quirky off-the-wall ideas which will often differentiate you from your competition. So be prepared to listen to those, and if they are a little bit pie in the sky, again, come back to that question, okay, that's potentially a good idea, how do we make that work here? And finally, don't be afraid of those things that you've tried before. Nobody wants to hear that, oh, well, we tried it once before and it didn't work. If it didn't work before, how can you make it work this time around? So that's it for today. I is for involvement, continuous improvement, and creating a culture of innovation. And if you are enjoying these tips, if you're finding them useful, you can download the whole of the A to Z by going to www.naturallyloyal.com/A and then the number 2 Z. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.